Hello there, welcome back to my channel. It's great to have you back here again. So into this video we are going to make a simple calculator in Python. So if you have the basic knowledge of Python, you can follow along, but even if you are new to this, just stick to my channel. I'm going to upload more videos, more beginner friendly videos. So let's dive right into it. So the method we are going to use here, we are going to use some functions. So first of all, let's start by defining the function. So we want our calculator to be able to do the basic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So let's start by defining a function for addition. So def add, and then our pair of parentheses, then we pass in our parameters, which is, let's just stick with a and b. So all this function is going to do is just return a plus b. That's it. Then we're going to define function for the subtraction. So def subtract, return a minus b, and same thing for multiplication. Def multiply a and b. Sorry, I forgot to pass in the parameters here. So a, b, and then closing. So return a times b. So in the case of division, any number divided by 0 is undefined, so we will have to catch that and throw an error to the user. So let's define division. So def divide a, b. So let's check if b is equal to 0. Then if b is equal to 0, then we just say okay, it's not going to work, and then throw an error to the user. So let's check it. So if b not equal to 0, then return a divided by b. Sorry, here we just have to say comma b. So here we'll say else, colon print division by 0 not allowed. So that's it for defining the functions. Now we are going to start the main function. So here we want our calculator to keep asking for input after printing out the result. So we are going to use a while loop. So we'll say while true, make sure the T is capital. So while true, then we want to print out something. So we say print basic calculator, and then we also want to print basic calculator. So here we want the user to input the first and the second number. So we say num1 should be equal to input, and then we need to prompt So we'll say enter the first number, adding a colon and a space, and then num2 is equal to input enter the second number. So after getting the first and the second number, we want the user to select what kind of operation he wants to do. So let's create a new variable choice, and then choice is equal to another input enter the operation. So before this, we are going to show the user how to select the operation. We are going to print 1 to add, 2 to subtract, 3 to multiply, and 4 to divide. That's it. So after getting all these inputs, we are going to check what has the user input. So we are going to check if choice if choice equals 1, then add num1 and num2. Else if choice equal 2, then we'll have to subtract num1 num2. Else if choice equal 3, we will multiply. So we have to multiply num1 num2. So here else if let me just correct the indentation here. So now else if choice equals 4, then we want to divide num1 num2. Else, so this else is going to check if all these conditions are not met, then that means the input is not correct. We'll just have to print invalid input. So let's try this out. So enter the first number 2, enter the second number 5, select the operation 1. So we are getting an error, invalid input. The reason is because the input we are getting here is a string. So let's just cast that into an integer. So int, a bracket here, and then close off the bracket here, and then another int here for int, and close off the bracket. And our choice should also be an integer, so int bracket, close off the bracket. Let's try that once more. So 2, 5 and 1 to add. Okay, it's working. You see, immediately after selecting the operation, then the while loop started from the beginning, because we are not printing anything yet. So here we'll just say okay. Now we go back to our conditions. Here we say if choice is equals to 1, then our answer should be equals to the addition of this, and then we should print let's add in a string literal here, result colon, then outside here we put a comma and then ans for the answer. So same thing here, ends is equals, and then let me just copy this line and then paste it. Copy, paste it here, and then ans equals to. Also here we have ans equals, and then print ans, paste it here. So let's try this one more time. Unexpected indent, so let's check where we have a wrong indentation right here. So I'll just clear that out. Yep, first number 2, second number 3, 1 to add it, result is 5. So it's working. First number 3, second number 5, less 2 for subtract, we have -2. And then first number 3, second number, let's see, 5, and then multiply it, let's use 3, the answer is 15. Also first number 3, second number should be 0. Okay, let's check that. Right here, we say divide A and B. So here we have to check if our numbers are not equals to 0. So let's see, if A and B not equal to 0, return. So let's try that once more. 3 and then B 0, and then we use number 4. Boom, division by 0 not allowed. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you're not subscribed, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get notified when I upload a new video. As you can see, this simple program took only 39 lines with some blank lines. So that's it for today. I'm Omar Mukhtar. Thank you for watching this video. Peace out.